Yeah, I couldn't believe this when I saw it. I was like, really? Is that a thing? Let's find out.
Oh,
I want to see if it's anywhere else. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, bro? PH? What's up?
What's up, bro?
The Fraternal Order of the Alt Knights. Formed as the tactical defense arm of the Proud Boys. Seriously, date founded in 2017. When was this?
Go get that picture. Go back up to that picture.
Hold on. When was this added to this? When did this little piece of information show up? Fraternal
propaganda never has a date on it.
PH, I saw this. Proud Boys infighting sees leading member form a breakaway group to fight white genocide. Okay, so it's the white nationalist Kyle Chapman who set up the tactical defense arm. Fraternal Order of Alt Knights.
The only way this would be more obvious if his last name was Chad, man.
The folk. Okay, here's that picture you wanted to see.
Yeah, you look at that picture, it's one person that they
it is photoshopped.
It's based Stickman.
That's what it is.
Look at that.
Hey now.
Hey.
All right.
TC, we're laughing at this.
Jesus Christ. Oh, no. It's just...
We were laughing at this Proud Boys infighting bullshit. Have you seen this? I'm looking at it right now from Newsweek.
Take him right back up on start. Let's get this fucking hot react video.
Sound right.
Turn your camera on.
And do you know what Wikipedia says
Get the
about
tubing shot in there. What is Wikipedia? What does Wikipedia say about folk? Because I'd never heard of it.
folk is an acronym for first of a kind.
That's perfect. There's no disambiguation or some sort of link over to white genociding group formed by white nationalist Kyle Chapman, who apparently splintered off from the Proud Boys. People on Twitter are using this as a dunking opportunity. They're like, oh, everybody who said they weren't really Nazis, now we know they're Nazis. Here, this is why they say that.
This isn't on the Southern Poverty Law Center. There's no way.
Chapman used racial slurs against Terrio and other neo-Nazi rhetoric while announcing that grifting leaders had been deposed and the group would be renamed the Proud Boys. The term goy.
No, the Proud Goys.
The Proud Goys.
Would be named the Proud Goys.
Wow.
That's what I read would cause me to burst out laughing, which is like absolutely 110% assured now. 200% assured this is a Poe. No way some fucking white supremacist neo-Nazi is going to fucking call his group the Proud Goys.
The funny thing is
this article a Poe?
It's Newsweek. Oh, shit. Let me pull up the other article because that's even more horrifically hilarious. They just go ahead and forego any sense of objectivity for raw story. That's what it was, raw story. Civil war brewing inside Proud Boys. His top leader says he's done pretending he isn't a Nazi.
Wow.
I'll read you this article because it's shorter and it's more polarized and politicized than the other one, believe it or not. The far-right Proud Goys. I almost did it. I almost said it. The far-right
but anyways.
Proud Goys gang has long denied...
Pogoys.
Pogoys? It's denied that it is a white nationalist organization and has instead claimed that it only exists to defend Western civilization. However, Newsweek reports that some members of the group are ready to openly embrace being a racist organization and are dropping any pretense of wanting support of non-white people, according to Newsweek, the other article I just showed you. The civil war within the Proud Boys started when Kyle Chapman, the founder of the Proud Boys, so-called tactical defense arm, sent out a message to supporters that he no longer wanted to pretend he wasn't a white nationalist. Here's his quote. Due to the recent failure of Proud Boy chairman Enrique Terrio to conduct himself with honor and courage on the battlefield, it has been decided that I, Kyle Chapman, reassume my post as president of Proud Boys effective immediately. We will no longer cuck to the left by... It's gotta be a Poe. We will no longer cuck to the left by appointing token Negroes as our leaders. We will no longer allow homosexuals or other undesirables into our ranks. We will confront the Zionist criminals who wish to destroy our civilization. I thought their big thing, the Proud Boys' big thing, was anti-Islam. I thought that's why they were on the hate watch list.
Under your watch party chat, I just posted you a recent picture of Kyle Chapman, and you'll see how white supremacist he is by this picture.
Okay. Hang on, there's 2 more paragraphs. He also made clear he believed talk of defending Western civilization was really just a racist dog whistle all along. This has gotta be a fucking Poe. No, nobody talks like that. We recognize...
Hashtag Pogoys. P-O-E, capital G-O-Y-S, Pogoys.
We recognize that the West was built by the white race
Fucking
alone.
claimed it already.
And we
Put it on
owe
meme screen.
nothing to any other race, he wrote. That is fucking hilarious. Let's take a look at the picture. I'll grab it. No way.
Yeah. That's a picture
See
of
it?
Kyle Chapman.
That's not really him, is it?
Yes. He's the one that they're claiming to be a white supremacist Nazi.
He's a white
And how
supremacist
sure are you
Nazi.
that that's him?
Because I've been following the Proud Boys for a long time. And Newsweek has that up at one part, that picture shown.
Well, Raw
the
Story is
Jewish
just pulling from
Telegraph
Newsweek.
and the Jerusalem Post are using that picture. And I think it's funny. They are using that picture and saying that he's a white supremacist Nazi while using a picture of him with a Star of David on his forehead.
That's hilarious. Chapman, who goes by the nickname Bass Stickman, after he was photographed beating a protester with a stick at a Trump rally in Berkeley, 2017, went on to say the Proud Boys would fight for white people to have their own countries where white interests are written into law. The message was posted one day after Chapman criticized Torrijos' inaction and fear over a video that appeared to show the moment Torrijos and 2 other people were injured during a knife attack in Washington in the early hours of November 4th. The Proud Boys, who are listed as a hate group by the Southern Poverty Law Center, frequently deny they are a white supremacist organization. Torrijos, nor any of the other leaders, has not publicly addressed the statement from Chapman. No kidding, the Proud Boys name appears only in Chapman's social profiles. There we go. Elsewhere, the Proud Boys and other far-right groups are planning a million MAGA march in Washington on Saturday in support of President Donald Trump's baseless claim that he lost the election because of voter fraud. They even put it in their own article. That's hilarious that they put Bass Stickman Photoshop, though, on fucking Southern Poverty Law Center. Did they at least have the correct picture in the Raw Story article, as fucking cancerous and ad-laden as it is? Need to point out the picture you're using is not Kyle Chapman. You have a picture of John Toronto, formerly Bass Spartan, who has since left the movement and renounced, authentically or not, everything they stand for. Wow, they couldn't even get the photo right.
With Bass Spartan, he didn't leave the Proud Boys because he doesn't agree with them or anything. He left after they got separated. Him and his daughter got separated from the Proud Boy group, and they had about 100 Antifa chasing him on foot, attacking his daughter and himself. After that, he said, "Fuck this. This is getting too dangerous for myself and my daughter," and that's when he stepped aside.
Footage of the attack spread online. They're talking about Chapman, transforming Chapman into Based Stickman. Based, referring to an indifference toward others' opinions. Okay? And
That's
stick,
not what that means.
of course, being his weapon of choice. And he's a man. Maybe they couldn't put that because it's too triggering.
He was at a rally, and his stick he had an American flag on it. Antifa ripped the flag off of it and attacked him, and he started beating him with the stick he had the flag on.
An investigation by the Smoking Gun. He has an extensive history of drug abuse. He apparently particularly enjoyed huffing Scotchgard fabric spray. I gotta see this. It's not the secure website.
But the funny thing, though, is Bass Stickman was kicked out of the Proud Boys about 6 months ago. So that's why it's like...
There's the Photoshop picture. They took him, cut him out, and put him on their own fucking website. That's hilarious.
In a field, side by side, acting like they're training a bunch of them in uniform. Like, I was looking at that. Like, there's no way they're being that uniform.
So they have altered media on their website right there.
Yes.
That's amazing. Let's get a fact checker in here on the extremist group, the Fraternal Order of Alt Knights. For fuck's sakes, Fraternal Order of Alt Knights, the folk.